Hello besties, my name is Gigi. Welcome back to another video on my channel here at Down for Glam. And what we're doing today is a fresh set on me. I have already removed all of the old gel from my fingers and now, and I've done the prep work. I'm just doing the dehydrator and primer and base coat, and then we are going to come in with our enhancements. Now I did try to film more than what is shown here today, but I still kind of suck at filming, so you don't get to see me put the forms on or do any filing, and for that I do apologize. Now we're coming in with the Light Elegance Tack, and that is a base coat that sort of acts like, in the words of Selena Ryden, double-sided tape. And so it's like you are putting down that layer that is going to grab the gel and hold it onto your nails, just like any other base coat would. Now, I know that most gel companies say you don't actually need an additional primer, but I've always used one and I've had a lot of success, so I continued to do it with this product, and we'll see what happens. Now I'm just coming in and building the nail. I'm going in and putting down a very thin layer and also just mapping out where I want that nail tip to go. So when we come in with that larger bead, it knows where we want it to go. I would also love to hear from you guys any experiences that you may have had with any of the Light Elegance products, whether it's the builder gels or their colored gels or the top coat or anything that you may have used. So be sure to let me know. And if you haven't used it, have you been wanting to try it? Does this video make you want to try it anymore? Again, let me know in the comment section below. And while you're down there, smash all my buttons and ring my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Okay, again, I want to apologize for that. It's what I do. It used to drive my kids crazy. Now they do it too. Now, I will say, this set is a little longer than Mommy normally does. But it's been a while since I've been able to really do a set of nails, and I just really wanted to be extra. So we're going in with the extra. And I'm going to have to make a dedicated video. I did get a little right there on the sidewall, as you may have noticed. I will clean that up. But, excuse me, oh my goodness, I had a little tickle there. I do need to make a video on how I file my nails, but honestly, I don't think I'm doing it any different than most nail techs do. I like to straighten up where the nail comes out from the sidewall first, that underneath. Then I go up the sidewalls around the cuticle and then smooth out the top. So honestly, I'm pretty sure that like Kirsty Meakin and Greg Salo and all of the people that I've been learning from all pretty much do it the same way, and I've learned from them. So now what happened here is I just cured it for 10 seconds, exactly 10 seconds. Then I touched it to make sure it wasn't tacky enough to like still be, you know, like wet to where it would just crush. And then I pinched it for just a few seconds while I held that little flashlight on there. And then I finished the full cure after that. And that just gives you a nice C curve, which if you're putting your form on correctly, you're already going to get a nice C curve. But I really just like to encourage it with a pinching tool. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how much I want to clear my throat right now, but I'm like right in the middle of this voiceover and I'm trying so hard not to, and that makes it so much harder. And I just got a Snapchat. Now this is actually the last nail I'm going to show sculpting, because it gets pretty repetitive after 2, don't you think? Don't you think? I mean, unless there's something special that you're doing to that specific nail, like encapsulating something or adding glitter or whatever. And of course, this video is just going to be my first impressions of the product. It's really not going, there's no artwork or any of that. It's not so much a tutorial as a, hey, I'm trying something new, come on the ride with me sort of a video. But I'm going to say, spoiler alert, I really like this gel. It is super fun to work with. Can you see that? That it's just so easy. It lays down like a little dream. Like a dream. And it really is super easy to get your cuticles exactly the way you want them. I'm having a really good time with it. Now just a little more apex. I didn't really feel like it was high enough. Just a little extra. It's okay, baby. My dog is low-key growling at something. But I don't hear anything, so I'm not sure what it is. Now we're just going to go ahead and pull these forms off. The thing about this particular brand of forms is they don't really touch together at the bottom there, so I use the round part to keep them closed. So that's a little pro tip if you ever order these forms. I don't know if pro tip's the right term to use, but you feel me, right? All right, guys, this is the full set completed. I've not started any artwork yet. We're gonna do that in some upcoming videos. I just wanted to give you my first impression of the Light Elegance Ideal Pink Builder Gel. First impression is I love it. It's thick and delicious to work with. I had no problems getting used to the consistency. When you look on their website and read the description, it says it's non-self-leveling. I would say it's slow self-leveling because it does actually settle into a nice, smooth surface, but it does take a moment for that to happen. So you do have time to get your nail the way you like it before, you know, it's dripping down your finger. So I really liked it. I had a wonderful time working with it. I cannot wait to use it again, and I would definitely purchase it again. It is on the higher end of the price range, but that's because it is designed for professionals. If you are comparing it, say, to the consistency of Yayogi, it's night and day. This is very thick. Yayogi is very, very thin. If you're comparing it to, say, E-Nail Couture, I'd say this particular builder is not quite twice as thick, but maybe 1.5 times as thick. I think we should do maybe a little side-by-side comparison to do a drip test on each one to show how long it takes for them to drip off of, say, a little spatula or something. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know in the comment section. But without, you know, giving a full review, my first impression is very positive of the Light Elegance product. I really enjoyed working with it, and we'll see how it holds up over the next few weeks. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate you spending some time with me today. And we will see you next week when we decorate these bad boys. Okay, guys, see you later. Bye-bye.